Hello and welcome back to another episode of The Crew 2. So, do you recognize this little airplane which we struggled with a lot yesterday as we tried to complete the aerobatics discipline, which we ultimately managed to actually complete as well, although the struggle was real and we had to replay every race several times, which led us up to like 1 hour and 50 minutes total in recording, which I had to edit down for your viewing pleasure. This led me up to a feeling today as I entered the game and thought, like, what should we play through today? And I feel like I want to complete the airplane disciplines, and we have only one left, which is the air race discipline. We have 3 races left, so I feel like I want to complete that. Hopefully we won't have as much of a struggle as we did yesterday with the aerobatics, but you never know, right? With this airplanes discipline, at least to me, is a bit tricky. So without further ado, without any rant about it, let's see the recommended level: 140, 140, 140. So anything goes. Let's go to Viva Flight Las Vegas, or Viva Flight Vegas, and get started. After this, I think we have like Demolition Derby, Hovercraft, Street Race, and Hypercar left. And I expect us to have some trouble with at least the first 2, Demolition Derby and Hovercraft. But we'll see.
Engine idle?
Check.
Fuel gauges?
Check.
Altimeter?
Checkaroonie.
Landing gear position lights?
Checky McCheckerson.
Hero, if you're not gonna take this seriously...
Sorry, just excited for the race. I never had to tune a plane for something like this before. I mean, flying through Vegas landmarks? For reals?
For real. Like Hoover Dam, it's another new playground for us. This is what we need to modernize: the excitement, the energy, the new frontiers. But in the end, winning is still gonna take one thing: some serious flying skills.
Skills we've got.
Alright, let's get ready. Skills we got. Let's see about that. Not so sure.
I believe you can fly.
Not so convinced or sure after yesterday's struggle with the aerobatics discipline. Didn't feel too... Whoops, what happens? Skilled in flying after that. Oh my god, what's this? Yeah. Can we reset? Okay. Yeah, like I said, don't feel too skilled when it comes to flying. Ah, missed it. Oh, geez, this is hysterically bad. Flying way worse than last time we played this episode.
The numbers saying how much you're behind the pace by?
Oh my
They're not
god,
good.
11 seconds behind. Really, really bad. Okay, we know now that the... Okay, we're not supposed to loop in this. Okay, this is going hysterically bad. I wish we could restart, because we already know we will fail this. But can't restart, so let's gotta play with it. Maybe I should have done like a little warm-up before I started recording. Oh no, it made like a 90 degrees right turn there. Impossible for us. Yeah, and then we lose by resetting. Yeah, we lose time by resetting. Oh god. 20 seconds behind. Okay. Oh, please. If we could restart, I would, but I can't. So we'll just have to take the pain. This is airplanes for me in the Crew 2. Constant pain. The air race episode last time was the only time actually when it hasn't been a constant pain. That actually worked somewhat nice. okay, I'm pressing down, but yeah, it didn't work, and then it was too late, and then we have to reset and lose even more time. And this is, can we, oh, if we could restart. But yeah, just take the paint back in airplanes in the Crew 2. Missed that gate, hit the wrong key, already on focus because of all the issues. This reminds me of the first recording when I tried to do this discipline, and it went all so bad that I had to abandon the recording. Yeah, we're already missing that checkpoint. I had to abandon the recording, which led me not to have an episode for a couple of days. And then I went back to it several days later, and everything went just perfectly, and we did race after race after race with no issues. But yeah, this was my experience during the first recording. Although not exactly, because here I was flying terribly bad, and in that recording actually I felt that the airplane did not do what I wanted it to do. So that was more like it felt buggy. This was part buggy, but mostly bad flying. So not exactly the same, but the feeling reminds of the same. If you know what I mean. Let's try and do this better now. Oh, wrong key.
If you were up against anyone else, that would be good enough for a win.
We're actually in the lead here, so this is good enough so far, but not by much now. Let's see the loop work, please. This is actually a real tight one. Hard. Did I miss it? I thought I finally did that rather well. And that, oh, just slight degree there on the wing angle. Really annoying actually. I think we're doing way better. Okay, what's this? Come on, we need to, okay, so we have no choice but to reset and take like a 4-second penalty. Guess we were struggling the entirety of this episode as well. Seems like no other choice. 5 seconds behind, 67%. Try and say shave off some time here. Should be catching up, I think. This is going rather well. Finish, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Okay, compared to the first one, that went super decent. We had some real unluck with getting stuck on that bridge. We didn't crash, so we didn't get reset. We didn't break free. We were just stuck there. Plus we had to take the penalty, so it was like felt like a double penalty almost. Real unfortunate. Might have cost us the race actually, that single event. But maybe we're just warming up here. Maybe we'll make it this time. Let's stay positive. Let's stay positive. Okay, so that was too sharp and we managed to get a penalty. So that's a new way of losing time, but let's stay positive. Okay, doing fine. 2 seconds ahead, better than the last time. At that point we were like 1 second ahead, I think. Try and gain some speed here. Doing surprisingly well. Surprisingly well. Could we make the first race? Is it possible? Would be so nice. 5-second lead. This is our best shot so far. It's actually making this 60%. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Next checkpoint. Doing fine actually.
You're a natural in the cockpit.
I wouldn't say that. Wouldn't say that. Would rather say that I suck. But I'm at this point feeling a bit lucky. Everything is going fine. Yes, finish. Check that out. Hooray! Alright, so 3 attempts was it on the first race, but we finally made it. So, okay, guess now. Hope we don't say too much, but let's consider ourselves warmed up.
For me, there's no such thing as just a race. You always want to be giving the fans more. A new style of racing, a new star on the rise. That would be you. A reason for them to keep watching instead of drifting away. Changing it up keeps things fresh. Just doing the same old leads one way. Straight downhill. Me? I'd rather see how high we can climb. Who we are isn't who we're going to be. We are coming from a place of pride. Where we're going is an unknown future. The only thing that's certain is this. We'll blaze our own trail instead of following someone else's. And everyone who says that we can't, well, they can just get out of our way. You're a winner, and I'm proud of you. But being a winner and being a champion aren't the same thing.
It's the same rant.
You're close, but you're not there yet. Being a champion isn't about winning some races.
Yeah,
it's about winning
same
them
rant.
all.
All right.
It's about having a target on your back
performance
from every
parts.
other
Did we
racer
apply
and
the
not-
performance parts? I think we never did because we have that had not that narrative. So let's smack on these. We need all the help we can get here, I think. So 2 races left.
Because it's you they're chasing. Right now,
Let's
you're still
see.
chasing Clarence. Let's see that change.
Arc Park Trail. Didn't we do that? Or was it in another? I thought we had already done that. Navajo Trail. Okay. Maybe it was like... I thought we had done both of these, but maybe it was at some other recommended level or something.
In an air race, you've got to be aware of everything around you. Obstacles, doors, and especially the ground. It can be a lot, but you need to track it all to win. Just like I'll be tracking you out there, so I can give you some pointers after.
Maybe I recognize it from, like, maybe it was aerobatics we flew, or maybe, like I said, a lower performance level race or something.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's see if we can do this any easier than the last one. Alright, can't see the orientation here. Alright, left. I think it's too late. And now, whoop. Yeah, trying to get back on track. We are a little bit behind. I think we're doing rather fine though, so alright. Need to go over here. Ah, don't crash! Ooh, have time to shift as well. Shift orientation. How is he so fast? Alright, now, okay, straight. We almost have to have time to use nitro here at some point to catch up. He's running away from us though. Oh, okay, this doesn't help. And now take a time penalty, and we have to do the loop again. Wow, that's like double or triple penalty again. Crash, reset, and do the loop twice. I guess that seals the deal then. 12 seconds. Alright, we will not make this on the first attempt. Totally out of focus now. Too many things going bad at once, so yeah. Let's just see if we can complete this. We won't make it, so let's just complete it as soon as possible so we can have another attempt.
Don't worry.
Quite tricky
You'll
this.
learn with practice.
So,
Ready to try again?
some bad flying and some unluck on the first attempt, but now we know the track and that helps a lot. So
3,
let's see if we can make it now.
2, 1.
Get some speed up immediately. If I can go under here, perhaps. Ah, maybe bad mistake. Nah, works fine, and not too fast there. Avoid the cliff. We are in the lead now. We're doing it. Turn quickly. Maybe we can just... Oh shit, I'm getting confused. I thought we should... Oh, what happens now? It's made a 180. Oh no! Okay, that seals the deal, I think. We have to reset, take a time penalty, and now we're so far behind that, yeah. What a bad time to get like that type of issue. 10 seconds behind now from like 2.5 second lead or something like that. Thanks to random 180. Oh, it's just airplanes. You never know. You never know when that stuff happens. The nail in the coffin was that random 180. Even if we would have missed the gate, we would still had a chance, but that 180 just made us lose way too much time. We could not recover from that. Yeah, that sealed the deal. So that's a bit annoying. Losing the second attempt to what I feel is like a control bug or something in the game. It just happens randomly, you never know when. Both, it can happen like a 90 degrees, we've seen it several times, and it can happen like a 180. Sometimes you can play like 8 races in a row, it never happens, and then sometimes it happens like almost several times within one and the same race. You never know, it's just totally random, is my experience. If you have any other experience or any thoughts or tips about that, I'm all ears. Please mention it in the comments. Would be interesting to hear your experience on that. Do you have the same experience when it comes to these control issues in the Crew 2 airplanes? Or is it just me, perhaps? I'm also thinking this game has been out for a while, so if it would be a common issue, it would likely be resolved, wouldn't it? By the... Whoa, there it happened again! No! We've done this so perfectly, so many times now, but then we have that random control issue, which has never appeared at that location before, but now it randomly just happens and makes us miss a gate. Yeah, so like I said, if you have any other experience, I'm very interested to hear if you have any solution to this, because if it would be a game bug, it's almost like a game breaking bug, right? Since it messes up, you can't really fly this disciplines, because it's all random if you make it or not, if a bug appears or not. So in that sense it's game breaking. It would be fixed, right, by the developers if it was a game breaking bug. So maybe it's just me, makes me think that, is it just me? Or why isn't it fixed? Or has no one else experienced this? Yeah. If you have any thoughts about that, feel free to mention in the comments. Working fine now. Maybe we can finally make it. Maybe. Try not to be too fast here. And there's the finish. Finally we made
Good
that.
flight.
3 attempts.
But I know you can make an even better time.
Yeah, good enough for me. Not gonna grind this, tell ya, that's for sure. So 2 out of 3 races down. We are struggling. Yet again, a bit more than expected, but then yet again, the same as with aerobatics yesterday, perhaps it is also because these races are trickier due to them having higher recommended performance levels. It is the last races after all, and these we have done in like chronological order, with aspect to the recommended performance level. We have gone from the bottom and up, so these are the trickiest ones, I think. So, the last one. It seems to be close by. It's here, Ark Park Trail. I did not recognize this race we just did, by the way, so we had not done it before.
You'll be canyon racing this time out. It takes skill, but remember, you are a precision flyer, flying a precision machine.
Between giant rock walls. Don't hit the giant rock walls. I'd miss you. And the plane.
Precision flyer. Well, not so sure. Okay, so hope we don't gonna fly in the canyon now with like hard walls on our side, because yeah, that might be a bit tricky perhaps, but we'll see. Let's go. And then we need to go up and on the side. And again. Ooh, and then we need to go down here really quick. No, I'm pressing down, but it's rolling. The plane is actually rolling instead of nose diving, so we can get that checkpoint. That will cause us to miss 2 checkpoints. Not sure if we can even get back to the 3rd in time. Yeah. Ooh, so close to the wall. Jeez. Okay, I'm totally out of control here. I have to reset. Think we are losing this as well. Oh jeez. Airplanes to crew 2. Last race. Did we beat the objective there? Almost. Oh, I hit the wrong key. No, no, and then this happens. Oh, losing. We were just catching up. And then that happens and we lose again. I'm not getting frustrated. No way. Oh, that can happen as well. Alright. And then we have to do the loop again. Yeah, but that's fair though. I did not even see that bridge actually. Why not crash into it once and then do the loop a 3rd time? Okay, so this is already gone all the wrong ways. We will never make this and we will have to do this yet another time. Let's stay motivated by reminding ourselves that this is the last airplane race. And let's just hope that airplanes don't come back as a part of any of the live events that are left. There it is, and now we can retry. Great fun. Great race. Let's do it again.
3, 2, 1.
And go.
I hope you fly better than you drive.
No, quite the opposite actually, but yeah. Oh shit. Okay, and we're not even resetting, so we have to both come to a halt and get the time penalty, so it's like a double penalty there, and we can't get down. Okay, can we restart? Okay, we already know we want to make this, so can we please restart again? Oh, airplanes.
You need to tighten up your routes.
Trying to stay
You're
positive
wasting
here,
time.
but it's a challenge. And I will edit this out. So we will jump to the start of the next race because this is utterly pointless.
3,
Alright, so we're back. I think it's the 4th attempt coming up now.
1.
Let's stay positive and see if we can make this. Stay focused. Go down low real quick so we have an easy way up. Tilt, stay low. Get down fast. This is really super hard. Let's focus on skipping it, because I think it will cost us more to try and get that checkpoint than to just skip it. Doing actually really well at this so far. This attempt. 2 seconds ahead. Let's hope this we encounter no issue and that this sticks. Trying to be focused.
You're on track for the win.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Gotta finish it sometime, right? There we go. Trying not to switch position too soon. This one is tricky. This one is tricky. Made it. Wow, we're actually in the lead. Let's try not to hit the bridge this time. Take a wide loop. There it is. Get back into angle real quick. Don't miss this one. Stay low, stay low. Oof. No, no. Ooh, now it's starting to get troublesome. Let's maybe skip this one. Focus on skipping that one as well. It's too tight. Let's get this one instead. It worked fine the last lap, so if we can just keep that meta, so to speak, repeat the last lap, then we're all good. Then we're making it. Oof, almost getting nervous now. Would be so great. Last airplane race in the Crew 2. Feels so good to see the objective behind us. Not the other way around for once. There it is, there it is, there it is. Good angle here. Got a good angle. Good angle again. Got it finished. Oh my god, 7.5 seconds ahead. What happened? What happened? Nice. Finally, last. Doesn't matter if we crash now. So great. 4th attempt. Made the final airplane race in the Crew 2. So this air race discipline is now completed. It was a struggle, sort of like the aerobatics yesterday. And we encountered some of the control issues, which we didn't have all too much of in the last episode. Maybe a bit more here, but it doesn't matter now that it's all over, and we have completed discipline. Feels great. No more airplane disciplines in the Crew 2. I'm not sure if we will revisit any of these disciplines as part of the live events which are coming up later, as I think we will do those after we finish all other disciplines. So now we will focus on monster truck, destruction derby, street race and hypercars, and then we will do the last live events. I think we have 2 live events left, and then we will probably, not sure if we'll end this Let's Play series or if there is something more we will include, but the last will be the final, I think it's called the final event, right? We can check that real quick. That would be the last thing we do. Yeah, it's called the final event. So I will wind up this episode here. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please leave a like and a comment. If you want to stay tuned for new content, subscribe and click the little bell button. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.